Wiggle, wiggle.
Like.
Alright guys, StudMuffin1986 here. I thought I'd do a fun video on reviewing all of the famous World of Tanks Blitz YouTubers, kind of like tank reviews, but in a way a review based on just the World of Tanks Blitzers, their posts, community. Now, these are all ones that I subscribe to. You should subscribe to as well. I think they're all great and they have great content. I thought this would be kind of a fun video just to put together, just to give you the overall review and thoughts of each YouTuber that I subscribe to, and I all think they bring a very unique aspect to the community. And so, first of all, shout out to Pantoufleee with the humor. He brings the humor with the facts. I like him because he brings out himself in everything he posts and not just about tanks. You get to really know Pantoufleee as a person. I don't know if I'm pronouncing his title, name right, but he really truly brings out himself, and he really brings the fun out with also bringing you the Blitz content. Next up, Bushka. So you can tell after listening to his classic intro that he says at the beginning of every single one of his vids, morning earthlings, etc., that you can tell he almost seems to be a little tired of saying it, but you gotta love the guy. Love his laughs, shares the facts, doesn't post very often, which is too bad. You wish that he would post, because he just is such a good guy to listen to. Next up, Meadsy, the warehouse manager baby maker that brings you the A+ daily content. One, to bring you the facts and good on the humor scale when you watch more and more of his vids, but a lot more just about the facts. And when you just listen to Meadsy, you can just tell he's just a cool guy in general. So he has like I think, you know, one of the coolest intros, and he just you can always rely on videos almost from him daily. So just great content in my opinion. Next up, Droodles, the player we wish we could all be as good as. And it's so true. When you end up watching Droodles, he knows his stuff. He is such a talented and good player. One, definitely subscribe to if you want to learn how to become better. And I truly mean that he really is a player that we all wish we could be more as good as. Just from listening to him, he just sounds smart. He definitely knows what he's doing, and he brings you just good content with the facts. Skate, overall, a very well-rounded YouTuber that you wish wouldn't disappear. You really get to know him through his vids. He brings you the facts, and is almost kind of like the Morgan Freeman of Blitz YouTubing. And what I mean by that is he just has such a good, calming, well-spoken tone of voice, bringing you just such a knowledgeable array of different review on tanks and so forth. Next up, Martin Dogger, the passionate tanker that brings you the love of the game in each vid. You could tell this guy really tries to make each one of his vids almost like kind of like, I don't even know if you'd really say like a real TV show or like, but he has like these really cool like special effects and these intros and his thumbnail pictures. You could tell the guy really does want to bring you good quality vids, and is very knowledgeable and understanding of each tank, and truly loves bringing you good quality content. Next up, CrazyTactics. I would say the coolest dad award, who spends a lot of his own money on tanks and lets his very talented tanker son also play with them. The YouTuber that you just know is raising his son right, and where you think I hope I have as cool of a relationship with my kids, because you could just tell him and his son just are like the best of friends. They have really good reviews. So just good reviews, and you get to know, and you get to see a lot of crate openings, which is fun with a lot of the new tanks that come out. So much like, oh, you get to see, you know, like what it's like, you know, when you do spend this much money. Another really great one. Anggael, Xardess, Blitz, kind of putting these two in the same category. They're really good quality humor vids that you can tell they put a lot of time into bringing you funny compilations of things they gather, vids just really funny. They don't typically speak a whole lot in their vids, but you can tell they put a lot of work into the content they do, and they have a talent of bringing things together and just making compilation and vids just funny. And then last up, MeMasterGamer. I really like how he solely emphasizes the success of the players through the vids they submit. Always bring you great battles by the World of Tanks player base. So anyway, these are the ones that I subscribe to. Unlike tank reviews where you talk about the pros, the cons, these guys are definitely all pros. Part of the World of Tanks Blitz community I really love. Love to hear your guys' thoughts on them. They have posted videos for such a long time, and they just add so much during times maybe when we can't really, you know, play the game. But these are all players that have definitely helped me out. And I just want to give a shout out to each one of these YouTubers. So they're all good in my book. Definitely subscribe to them. And you guys all stay cool and keep tanking.